What's up, Tech Titans? Welcome back to All About AI Tech, your one-stop shop for everything AI. I'm your host, and today, we're tackling a topic that's sending shockwaves through the creative world, AI video generation. Specifically, Runway's jaw-dropping Gen-3 Alpha. Now, I've spent countless hours, honestly, probably over 200, testing and comparing these AI video platforms, and let me tell you, Gen-3 is something truly special. We've all seen the mind-bending footage from OpenAI's Sora, right? The stuff that looked straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. But Sora's still locked away, accessible only to the privileged few. But guess what? Runway's Gen-3 Alpha is here, and it's poised to give Sora a run for its money, and to a large extent it already has. And the best part? You can actually try it. So buckle up, because we are about to embark on an epic journey into the future of filmmaking with some absolutely astonishing visuals. Think mind-blowing realism, lightning-fast generation speeds, and a level of control you just haven't seen before. I'm pumped, and I hope you are too. So, what exactly is Runway Gen-3 Alpha? Well, it's not just an incremental improvement. It represents a paradigm shift in video generation. Remember those early AI videos? Janky, jerky, and more robotic than a Roomba convention. Those days are over, my friends. This isn't your grandma's AI. Gen-3 Alpha generates videos that are stunningly realistic and with an incredible degree of control. We're talking ultra-high definition, incredibly smooth motion, and an uncanny ability to capture subtle nuances, especially human expressions and movement. Runway claims that they are now achieving almost real-time video generation, and while I haven't yet had the chance to independently verify this, the clips I've seen have certainly come faster than I'm used to, and faster than other models too. It's mind-blowing to watch these AI-generated videos come to life right before your eyes. Think perfectly synchronized lip sync, stunning special effects, and the ability to create videos that are truly engaging. It seems to be able to create a much stronger sense of environment, depth, and object permanence compared to older models. The level of detail is astonishing. We're seeing things like accurate reflections, beautifully realistic textures, and more. And no more that creepy, unnerving, uncanny valley that plagued early attempts. Gone are the distorted limbs and bizarre facial expressions. These are natural, fluid scenes. With Gen-3, they have managed to create 10 to 11-second video sequences. So to get an idea of what that means to the capabilities of this model, imagine creating a real-life video of the same duration. I've been testing Gen-3 Alpha, and you will see that we have been able to generate an almost unlimited range of outputs. I mean, it's amazing, really. Now, I know what you're thinking. OpenAI's Sora. It's the elephant in the room, the gold standard, the AI video powerhouse. And yes, Sora's videos are truly stunning. They are impressive in terms of realism and length. It can pump out video of up to 60 seconds. But let's be real here. Let's be frank, be real, let's be serious. Mates, Sora is still in a very limited, closed beta. Only chosen few have access to that, and we don't know when the big launch will happen. We saw those stunning videos a while ago, but I feel like this shows that the reality is a bit less spectacular. Maybe the release was a bit less impressive to make it available to a wider audience. What we've seen shared of the public release of Sora has been slightly underwhelming, to say the least. But Runway Gen-3 Alpha? It's here, it's available for testing, and it's giving Sora a serious run for its money. From what I have seen and heard from the beta testers, Gen-3 Alpha often outperforms Sora in terms of speed and efficiency, while matching the realism and consistency. I've lined up a series of clips, in my next section, created using various other models such as Pika, Kling, Luma to show you what the results of Gen-3 can do compared to others. Both Gen-3 Alpha and Sora have some unique strengths that are not possible in others. To start with, it looks like Gen-3 Alpha has a much better ability to use images for the background. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. I've curated some standout clips created using Runway Gen-3 Alpha. These are not my own generations. Instead, I've gathered some of the best work so far that creative partners have shared since it became available last week. Remember, the key to getting great results is crafting insanely detailed prompts. The more descriptive you are, the better the output. We're not just talking about what you're seeing in the video. We're talking about the motion, the environment, the lighting, the overall aesthetic. Think of it like writing a movie script, only with far more detail. For AI video, using cinematic language helps to fine-tune outputs. The first one is a simple scene of someone looking out of a train window, and it beautifully captured the reflections of a neon cityscape at night. The movement was smooth, realistic, and totally captivating. That level of detail in people's hair, skin, and clothes is insane. The clarity is simply stunning. But that's not just a one-off. Check out examples such as an astronaut running through a Brazilian alleyway at night. The AI captured the mood, the lighting, and the motion with flawless execution. Or how about a high-speed POV shot through vibrant coral reefs? Another stunning example of how Gen-3 captures vibrant colors and realistic movement. Now, these weren't all just created using text. As far as I know, and based on the information shared so far, Gen-3 Alpha is still only available as text-to-video. So, the creatives behind these used a mixture of text prompts, initial images, and videos. Runway has made it incredibly clear it is a tool to empower creativity. What we have here is technology that truly inspires imagination and opens up the possibility to craft videos that were previously unthinkable. So many of these show impressive attention to detail. We're seeing things like light refraction, accurate reflections, and hyperreal textures that just weren't possible until now. But how does Runway Gen-3 stack up against the competition? Let's take a look at some of its key rivals, and to keep it fair, let's use the same prompts as in the previous section. First up, Kling. This Chinese powerhouse is making some serious waves in the AI video world. It actually released a couple of months before Gen-3 Alpha and is able to generate videos of up to 2 minutes. That's insane. Impressive as it is, however, Kling often falls short of Gen-3 Alpha, particularly when generating realistic faces. Kling seems to struggle a little more with that, resulting in more often than not oddly distorted facial features. Next we have Pika, another top contender. And let me tell you folks, the newest version, Pika 2, is truly impressive. It excels at creating dynamic, creative videos, even matching Gen-3 Alpha in some cases. It still struggles a bit, however, with consistent motion of its characters and a slight tendency to overshoot. Another huge competitor is Luma Labs' Dream Machine, and particularly their Ray 2 model. This AI video model is seriously realistic, even including the simulation of physics to make the motion totally convincing and natural. But it seems to struggle with complex scenes with multiple items, and certainly with multiple people. Let's reiterate that these videos show only small clips. The ability to keep this level of quality over a longer period is going to be something that takes some serious time and compute power, but it looks like Runway Gen-3 Alpha is not far off from doing just that. It's hard to say definitively at this stage which platform is the best, but it's clear that Gen-3 Alpha has jumped rapidly to the front of the pack due to both its quality, speed, and fidelity. One of Runway's killer features is the motion brush. This isn't something offered by most other AI video models, and it's truly game-changing. It lets you paint motion onto your images with incredible precision. It's a bit like a video keyframe, but a lot more intuitive. You can select specific parts of an image and easily add motion to move areas of the video, change direction, speed, or alter the rotation. And all you have to do is paint a mask. That might not sound like much, but that kind of control opens a world of new possibilities for AI video creators. It's already been used to great effect and often shared prolifically on social media by some very creative people. This degree of control over the generation process is not available on Pika or Kling, and although Sora has a similar function, it is currently only available to a handful of experts. With the motion brush, you can dial in the exact motion you're after, ensuring that your generated videos really do match your vision. I really enjoy how it makes it so easy to improve your initial results. This really opens up a wide variety of possibilities for producing artistic and commercially oriented video clips. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: ethics. The rapid advancement of AI video generation raises some serious ethical questions. Where did Runway get the training data for Gen-3 Alpha? We don't really know. While it's stated that this model has been trained on both videos and images, along with various captions, it's likely that many of these sources come from YouTube, which is currently being challenged in a class action lawsuit. The issue of copyright infringement is huge, as is the potential for misuse in generating deepfakes, but Runway has clearly been taking many steps to reduce the ethical concerns. The C2PA authentication ensures that the origins of AI-generated videos are clear, making it easy and simple to check where it comes from. This transparency provides a level of accountability and shows what is needed from the rest of this developing industry. They're also actively working on improving their moderation systems to prevent misuse and protect artists' rights, using in-house visual moderation as well as AI-powered checks. It's a complex issue, and there are no easy answers, but Runway shows that this issue can be tackled. In my mind, the industry leadership shown by introducing a watermark, AI moderation, and C2PA provenance tracking indicates that this is a company actually keen on ensuring the responsible development of AI video. It's a good example to show how the ethical and legal aspects should be considered early in the development of this technology, which could end up being absolutely essential. So, what does the future hold for AI video? And where are we going from here? It's exciting times, I will tell you that. Look, this technology is still in the early stages of development. Gen-3 Alpha is awesome, but it still has its limitations. We're seeing things like issues with object permanence, scenes changing unexpectedly, and the occasional glitch appearing in the results. Though, honestly, far less than with previous models, including Runway's own Gen-2 tool. Most important, however, is this technology's likely impact to professional workflows for filmmakers, editors, and creative artists. Gen-3 creates 10-second clips now, and that is a significantly longer time period for consistent outputs than we've seen before. It clearly has the potential for the technology to increase to produce something much greater. Imagine a world where you can create incredibly realistic videos in just minutes, turning complex concepts into reality with ease and accuracy. I reckon we'll see more control in the near future, and more versatility and options will be added quickly both from Runway and its competitors, including models such as Pika, Kling, Luma, and OpenAI's own Sora. But the tools are improving daily and even weekly, and these AI video models are going to have a dramatic impact on not just filmmaking but many things, including marketing and advertising, education, and gaming. Even more interesting will be applications we can't yet even think of. I'm truly excited to see how this technology will transform the creative landscape, and I encourage you to take a look and give it a try yourself. It is likely that we'll have a discussion on specific applications for different kinds of workflows and the issues of scale in one of my next videos. Are you ready for the next big leap forward? Let's dive into that topic in our next video.